Hey guys, here to do your all signs for the mid-June to the end of the month. We're going to take a look into what's in store for you guys. Going to go through we're going to start with water signs first today. I don't know how you guys are doing. I know that the energies have been really weird. Today, very weird. I was just telling my friend Lisa that I feel like it just feels like something impending is coming, and I don't know why. There's no reason for me to feel that way, but it just feels that way. Hi, Greg. So good to see you here. This eclipse season is going to be a really tough one for all of us. This next eclipse next weekend on Sunday on the summer solstice for those of us in the northern hemisphere, it's gonna be a stormy, tough one. Okay, so just kind of get ready for it. There will be a lot coming to the surface within us, and there's a lot of energy there that could cause a lot of anger to surface. Festering emotions coming to the surface. So just be mindful of that. Stay grounded. Try to bring in as much peace as you can so that you can navigate the energies accordingly. But just be prepared that there's going to be a lot of stuff coming up for us over this next eclipse and the one coming up in July. It's all about the things that are hidden that need to come to the surface. Hi, Noble Keller. Oh, you're feeling it too, Greg? Yeah. It's weird energy today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in the Schumann or anything like that. But let's get into the reading. So water signs, we're going to start with you first for the last 2 weeks of June 16th through the 30th. Just remember, guys, don't ever give your power away to a reading. Just take what applies. This is more for guidance. To maybe give you confirmations on what's going through, perhaps inspiration for something. And of course, if you want to book your own reading with me, all that information is in the description below. So let's find out what planetary energy is going to be ruling water signs for the next 2 weeks, for the last half of this eclipse. What planetary energy is ruling this reading here? It's bringing in the most energy. There we go. Water signs. You got the sun. Very interesting that you got the sun with the solar eclipse coming in. Let me just put that in there. So the sun is about your immortal spirit, your purpose, and your destiny. It's also the very masculine energy. It's about your conscious awareness, is what the sun really represents. It's a lot of outward energy. Brings in a lot of positivity and brightness, of course. But of course, it's about bringing light to something. Clarity may be coming in for you guys over the last 2 weeks of June. Let's find out what frequencies are around this sun. Okay, take those. We have universal love coming up, and you have integration coming up as well. So the frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. You may be gaining clarity or deeper understanding or a lot more conscious awareness on water signs around something that you've been trying to integrate. There may be certain aspects of your life you're trying to integrate. Maybe it's within a job. You also have universal love coming up, and it's the frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. Something's harmonizing here potentially. We'll see what comes up in the tarot. But it's a connection to everything. It's like a deepening of connection to all that is. through the idea of universal love. So I'm going to go into my Star Tarot I've pre-shuffled all your cards, water signs. As I say that, wow. Wow! Okay, water signs. To be a water sign at the end of June. You got the Nine of Cups coming up with the Nine of Pentacles coming up as well underneath it. So, okay. This has to do with you feeling very successful, very confident in yourself, feeling like you've achieved something. You may be trying to achieve something that is like a wish fulfillment for you, something that you've been really wanting for a long time. Very interesting. So far, there's a lot of positive energy here, water signs. But we're going to get a little deeper read into what all this means. Yeah, and as I say that, the Ten of Swords is also coming out with the Knight of Pentacles. Something has been taking its time to get to you. And I'm feeling like, okay, with the Ten of Swords coming up, there's an energy of, hi Scott, hi C. There's this energy that there's something really painful has either happened or is occurring in your life that's bringing you a lot of sadness, potentially around something that you've maybe been working very hard to achieve or bring in for yourself. And it's just been happening really slow. I get the sense that this has been something you've been working on for a while. Let's see what else comes out. Wow. Okay. We then have the Princess of Pentacles, which is also known as the Page. Some sort of information or messages around the physical world, around this. You've got 3 pentacles now on the board. Something that you're really trying to manifest in the physical world. Something that you're trying to like. They're showing me like someone working dough, like kneading, like you've been kneading this and working it and trying to like make it malleable and just kind of work something into your life. And I'm getting the sense that you may receive some messages about this towards the end of the month in regards to this. Or there's like some sort of newer energy that's finally coming in to maybe give this a lift if you've been needing a lift here, because the pages represent a newer, fresher energy coming in. So let's see what else, what other messages do we have here for water signs? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're getting really clear about something. The confusion is leaving you. Something that has felt kind of, you may have been a little indecisive, I just heard about, or unsure of maybe a direction you've needed to go. And now I'm feeling like you're getting more puzzle pieces that you've needed to understand what this situation is for you, water signs, that bring in a lot of clarity and also are putting you more on your path. It's related to your destiny and more of you being on your path. Yeah, okay, we have the moon in reverse. Again, you guys, with the moon in reverse and the sun up here, there is so much being revealed to you towards the end of this month. So much is being revealed. And then you have the Prince of Swords, also known as the Page of Swords, coming in. Some sort of communication, information, I'm getting a sense that something's speeding up for you. And as I say that, on the bottom of the deck, Temperance in reverse. Woo. I'm just going to have that here. So we're going to clarify some of these cards and get a deeper read as to what exactly is going on here. But the page of Swords energy is someone who's willing to finally communicate about something, or again, it's like a new breath of, if you were having trouble making a decision, some sort of information I feel is coming in to help you make a decision. There's some sort of clarity, confusion is lifting, and something that's taken a really long time and has caused actually some pain in your life. It's been a very exhausting, it's leaving you depleted. It's left you depleted. Some sort of new burst of energy is coming in for you this month. So let's look at the Nine of Pentacles here. Can I get more information about why this Nine of Pentacles is here for water signs? Please tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. Hi, Sue. Hi, Jen. Hi, everyone. Okay, why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Okay, oh yeah. Eight of Swords. Okay, so something that you've been really trying to work on, I'm getting a sense that you're really kind of feeling anxious about, really kind of trapped in your head about. You may actually even be questioning if this is gonna work out, like if you're gonna finally get to your 10. You know, it's almost like I feel like you've been on the 9 for a while, but it hasn't been completed. And let me get one more card on this Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Just feeling really, you feel there's something that's been blinding you in this situation, or something that you haven't been able to see up until this point, or about how to like kind of, I don't know why, like speed things up or unstick yourself. So you have the Ace of Swords. Again, this talks about new clarity, new perspective, perhaps new awareness coming in, some sort of truth. Or also could be that you're finally seeing what needs to be cut away. This Ace of Swords brings in an energy that finally, like, it's decisive. It can make a choice. And if you're making a choice, that means something else is getting left behind. There's something here around this that's coming in around something that you've been working very hard on, or something that you've been really wanting success with. With the Nine of Cups here, this is about a wish, and this also is a wish. So why is the Nine of Cups here? Tell me more energy. Okay, yeah. Seven of Cups, something that's been very confusing to you. Perhaps there were too many options. Perhaps you didn't know which way to go with this. What was confusing? Why was there confusion around this wish fulfillment? Why is there confusion around this wish fulfillment? Why is there confusion around this wish fulfillment? Wow. Knight of Swords and Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting the sense that you really put your, you really kind of, when I say rushed in, it's not that you didn't rush in thinking about things, but you really kind of, I'm getting this energy of you really put your all into something, and now you're kind of confused about if it was actually worth it. Should you have put this much time into it? And that's been really confusing to you, because there's a part of you that feels so deep within that it's the right thing to do, like it's the right thing for your path. But there's been a lot of hurdles, there's been a lot of bumps, and you've been questioning yourself, you've been doubting the investment of your time, your energy, perhaps finances, where you really went all in and now you're just not sure. And it has to do with this wish fulfillment. So let's go into this Ten of Swords here. Why is the Ten of Swords here for water signs? Tell me more about this Ten of Swords. So you're integrating something now. You're integrating something. I'm getting the sense that there was an aspect of you that needed to be received, loved, from within you, or maybe you were needing this. I don't know. I'm getting the sense that this is kind of coming in now. You're integrating. There's something lifting here. I'm feeling lighter energy coming in for you, water signs, whatever this is. Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, okay. The Hangman. So again, this is exactly confirming what I was saying before. Something has paused. Something has gone a little bit stale. Perhaps it needed to in order for you to get clarity on something, but it's been exhausting for you because it's been so slow. It's been not the wheels turning in the way that you've been putting so much energy into it, but it hasn't been giving back that same energy to you, whatever this is. Give me one more card here on the Ten of Swords, please. One more. Yeah. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so something really is coming to an end here. There's some sort of release. You know what, especially with this eclipse coming up, there is this really big need to really, with the last eclipse that we just had, the lunar eclipse, all about letting go of the things that are no longer serving you, really finding out like what, it could just be belief patterns, programs from your childhood that you've been running, and they're interfering with the success and the conscious work that you're doing. Interfering maybe in a relationship, I don't know, but okay, let's see why the Knight of Coins is here. Tell me more about this Knight of Coins. The Star. Yeah, okay, this is very interesting because I was actually called before starting this video to read into one of my books that is very different than the regular kind of tarot stuff. And this one and the Ten of Swords is what came up. And so I'm just getting the sense that you've felt a little bit lost, that you're needing some guidance here. You're needing something to kind of shed some light on for you, like some sort of divine guidance to tell you you're doing it right, that you're going on the right path. And because the universe loves speed, right? When things happen fast, you know, it's because you're in the flow, everything's happening, and you haven't felt that flow in whatever this is up until this point at least, or recently, and it's causing that self-doubt. And I'm just getting the sense that there is some like kind of divine guidance coming, downloads perhaps received, some sort of inner knowing. The light is being shone on your inner truth right now to help you get this clarity with the Sun. Wow, that's way too many cards. One more card here on the Knight of Pentacles, please. One more card here on the Knight of Pentacles. No, they're telling me to move on. Okay, Princess of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Princess of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Again, like I said, there are some sort of messages or communication or information coming your way about this physical that I feel like is going to breathe some new life into you with the Two of Swords coming up, something that's been at a stalemate. It's very obvious. The cards are like just constantly reconfirming everything. Something that you haven't been able to figure out. Perhaps being guarded over your heart, guarded over your emotions around. You're finally going to get some sort of opening here. Some sort of new energy refreshes this. Let me get another card here on the Page of Pentacles. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you've kind of felt a little bit like you haven't been able to get all your ducks in a row. You haven't been able to be strategic around it. You haven't been able to, in the way that you would like. Just really not feeling so confident in yourself to be able to, there's been a lot of mental battle here for you. There's a lot of swords energy up here for you water signs in these clarifying cards. I just feel like there's been a lot of mental battles going on in your head. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Tell me more about the Seven of Cups, please. Okay. Justice in reverse. So you're getting clarity now on something that was not feeling fair to you. It wasn't, the scales were not balanced. There's some sort of imbalance that's part of this, of why there was confusion. But when you get clarity, it's going to be clarity over something that hasn't been fair for you. It could be legal matters. Yeah. Let me just see here. Whoa. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like someone came to you with some sort of offer, or they sent you maybe it was a text or an email that really wasn't fair to you. It was maybe emotionally manipulative. It may have been emotionally immature. Someone may have been acting out from a more immature place, is what I'm getting. And you've needed clarity on this. I don't know if you're involved with someone here but whatever this is, you're getting clarity over it. Something that wasn't fair that involved, I think, something that someone said to you that just kind of, I'm getting like it hurt your feelings. It just hurt you. The moon in reverse. Tell me more about this moon in reverse. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles coming up, clarifying this moon. Yeah. I think you finally get the information that you need to do with the Queen of Pentacles coming up. I'm just getting the sense that you're moving with the Queen. You've got like the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and now you've got the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be moving up as you get this clarity in on what was really blocking the fire that needed to start here to get things really roaring. Whatever was needed to start this engine is finally like coming in, and you're going to, like, the Queen of Pentacles is very a successful energy of doing business. Nurturing is very mothering. She's very loyal. I'm just getting the sense that you're going to feel very grounded through this new clarity that comes in once the confusion lifts. And you're going to feel confident about how to like really kickstart this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is crazy. Okay, so clarifying the Page of Swords, you've got the Nine of Cups, again, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Something that you may have thought that you needed to walk away from because there's been all of this doubt. I feel like some sort of information comes in that really kind of, it revitalizes you. It gives you that, it's something that kind of comes in that just, you finally get your 10 of Cups. It takes you from the 9 to the 10. Something that you've been trying to work really hard. Like, as I said, like that 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you just haven't got your 10 of Pentacles. Like you've been stuck on the 9, and something either you're going to be communicated with, some sort of information's coming your way that really kind of sets this free, and at least sets free the doubt around this happiness or dream that you're trying to fulfill. I get the sense that this involves like a really deep dream of yours, water signs, in some capacity. So, water signs, that's your reading for the last half of June. Okay, I hope that resonates. If you need a deeper read on anything, please, the links below are for personals. We're going to do air signs next. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let me just shuffle these for you. Wow, there's a lot of like push-pull energy in that, water signs. I hope that that helps. You're welcome, Sue. You're welcome, Craig. Thanks for being here, guys. I was really looking forward to doing this with you guys. I just I need to have some good energy today to kind of get out of this weird energy. I don't know what this energy is today. Doesn't feel like it's mine. Doesn't feel like it feels collective. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. Have you guys picking up on it? Oh, glad Greg, it resonated. Yeah, okay, cool. That's good to know. So, air signs, how are you doing today? Is there anyone in the chat right now in the audience that's an air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Let's find out what planetary energies are ruling air signs right now. What's kind of one of the major influencing planets? Laura, oh God, that's Schumann, okay. Let's see. Air signs. What is, okay. Ooh, air. You got this Mars energy, which is kind of an energy I'm picking up on right now. Yeah. So the physical energy, the drive, the strength, the fighting spirit within you, there's a little bit of warlike energy, not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe there's something that you really feel like fighting for. You know, you want to stand your ground. You don't want to give up on something. We'll see where this is going. But you've got some Mars energy influencing your reading right now for the last half of June. What are some of the frequencies around this Mars energy? Help us understand, get more information around this Mars energy. What frequencies do we need to know about that are most prevalent in this Mars energy? Divine feminine energy. Whoa. With the Mars? Huh. Are you fighting the need to just let go of something? Are you fighting the need to surrender? I don't know. We'll find out. Whoa. Okay. You got two. Oh. You've got discernment coming out, and you've got consciousness coming out. Okay, so interesting. Something's definitely going on that's needing you to be more discerning of. You may be needing to tap more into your intuition with the divine feminine energy coming up frequency. Let me just read these for you. The frequency of the divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. You also have consciousness, the frequency of consciousness, which is more masculine energy in a sense. The feminine can represent a lot of the subconscious because it's the deeper hidden stuff. The The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. Oh, with that one coming up with discernment, it's telling me that there's a lot going around you, air signs, that you need to be aware of. And I'm just getting a sense that you really want to have your spidey senses, your intuition on like alert right now. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. There's something going on. I don't know if it's a situation. I don't know if it's a job, relationship, or something that's requiring some very conscious awareness and intuitive, softer, compassionate energy. That could be like, there could be something here that, I don't know if it's something you're fighting for or fighting against. Let's go into the cards and find out. Hi, Mike. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Turtle Dove. Hi, Gina. All right. What is going on here for air signs? Can we get some more information for air signs for the last half of June? You know, Mars is finally going to be moving into Aries at the end of the month, where it's happy. So we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Oof, someone may be saying some hurtful things. Maybe someone has said some hurtful things or isn't communicating very well. There's maybe a lack of communication just in general in the situation. We have the Two of Swords coming up now. Guarded, you know, like stuck somewhere, not sure what to do. But I'm picking up more of like a guarded energy that's kind of paralyzing a situation. Let's see, what else is here? Like, I'm thinking that this Two of Swords is coming up because someone needs to pause and actually really look at what's going on to understand it. It could be to not misunderstand something and blow it up into something it doesn't need to be, or it's to really understand something to maybe get out of something. I don't know. We'll see where this is kind of going. Because there could be this need to really not overreact right now. Yeah, okay. We have the Knight of Cups coming in with the High Priestess in reverse. Again, someone may be not using their intuition right now around perhaps something that was offered to you. It could have been in the form of like something that makes you happy, something that's very loving. Someone may, I don't know, there's something here. It could have been an apology. Someone may be apologizing for, again, speaking, I don't know, regretfully saying something. Oof. Air signs, you got the Tower. The Tower and Mars energy. Something's erupting. Something's coming in here. Okay, we'll get a deeper read on that Tower. Okay, Five of Wands. There is some conflict here. There's chaos, there's confusion, there's very unsettled energy. I'm wondering if I'm picking up on air signs energy all day today. I don't know. And I'm wondering if there's something here that maybe you intuitively disregarded and now you're having to really reevaluate it. That you may have been getting some intuitive hits initially to not move in this direction, but you still did, and now shit's blowing up. Something's happening here. And I'm just, when I look at this Five of Wands, I'm just feeling like there's this wanting to escape the drama. Like, I just don't want this drama anymore. I'm kind of picking up. Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull one more card. Something that felt like loving wise may have started, and then this could have to do with someone in a relationship that started off, it had high hopes starting off, but it's kind of moved into drama. It doesn't have to be a romantic thing, could be friendship, but I don't know, something here. I feel like there were high hopes and those hopes are like diminishing. Yeah, and then we have the King of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of heavy energy here, air signs. I feel like you've got the Knight coming in here with an offer, and then it's ending on a King of Cups in reverse. That I'm feeling like someone was kind of deceiving you, perhaps. There was some sort of deception. Someone wasn't truthful with you with that Queen of Swords. Upright. Ooh, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. Wow. Okay. Something, yeah. Needing to really kind of become more aware. Hi, Can. Good to see you here. Queen of Swords. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords could also be a mother, you know, or an older feminine energy that's a little bit less nurturing, very harsh. Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Tell me more information about this Queen of Swords. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. The Lovers could also just represent a very big decision that needs to be made here now. Like you're really having to like kind of step back is what I'm seeing to kind of get a better view of the land and make a decision. Tell me about this Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Swords upright. Okay. Really could be a partnership here. But okay, this is looking really much like a relationship. Two of Cups in reverse. I'm feeling like there was some sort of this doesn't have to be a relationship, but it's really feeling like it is. That someone said something or communicated something that really shook the foundation of whatever was trying to start here. And it's turned everything upside down. And at first, this felt like a very, very divine kind of beginning, I want to say. Because you have the Queen and the King on, like, King and Queen of Swords there. Like, very compatible. At least it seemed that way at first. Again, I feel like someone was hiding something from you or wasn't being truthful about something. Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Tell me more about the Two of Swords. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Way too many cards. Tell me more about the Two of Swords, please. I just saw a picture of like a watch, like someone like tapping their watch, like there's not much, like time's ticking, like something's got to be, I don't know, like you don't want to put up with this much longer. Either this has to get resolved, or I don't know. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Can I get another? Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're feeling very ungrounded, or someone's feeling very ungrounded in this situation. That's making them pause and feeling kind of paralyzed. They don't know if they're able to stand up for themselves and really kind of take a stand here. I feel like you're actually wavering on, am I just going to take this, or am I actually going to say something about this? Because I feel like it's actually really hurt you if this is like someone did this to you. Tell me about the Knight of Cups here. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Wow. What is going on here, air signs? My goodness. Someone may have been emotionally manipulative in how they were like trying to draw you in. Or trying to maybe apologize, but being very emotionally manipulative about it, to be quite honest, is what I'm feeling. I gotta say, I don't like this energy of whoever, like, if someone's done this to you, I don't know. I almost like want to like pull you in and take you out of this. It's like, tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Yeah. Six of Wands in reverse. Just, you're not feeling, whoever this is for, this is starting to get very specific, so I don't know how much this is going to resonate with all the air signs out there, but it's feeling like you don't feel like you've been seen or heard, like you're not being acknowledged. I'm feeling like what I'm picking up is like this person just keeps making it about them, and even when they're trying to like apologize or maybe make amends or try to smooth things over, whatever this is, it doesn't feel good to you. It doesn't feel like it's a win. It doesn't feel like it's something you can move forward from. Like it just doesn't feel right. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? That's a lot of cards. Okay, we'll take them. Okay, we have the Three of Cups coming up. The Three of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands. And the Judgment card. I don't know if this involves someone else. Feeling like there might be someone else involved in this situation. It might like a three-party. I'm just picking up some sort of deception or something's being kept from you. And I'm just getting a sense that you may have not been using your best judgment when you were initially getting involved, or you're now coming to a point where you have to really look at the path and make a judgment call now. Whereas maybe in the past you didn't give it as much credence as you needed to. Now you're really being called. Your intuition is really calling you in. Something's really calling you inward to like, I've got to be smart about this. I've got to listen to my gut. I've got to pay attention to some of the signs that I'm being given, is what I'm picking up here. Tell me more about this Tower. Knight of Cups in reverse. What is going on here? Who is this for? Tell me more about this Tower. Tell me more about this Tower. Five of Wands in reverse. You know what I think? I think you're about to, I think you're getting ready to blow this whole thing up by telling the person like, peace out. You just don't want to deal with it. Whatever this amends or apology or something that was kind of coming in for you, it's like, you just don't want any part of the drama anymore. Like, it's too much drama. It's chaos. It's just, yeah, like, I don't know, some sort of like enlightenment or awakening's coming in for you here with this Tower, or you're gonna enlighten someone and give it to them straight. I don't know, but it feels to me like if you do, they deserve it, to be quite honest. Five of Wands energy. The Hangman. Okay, so this drama has caused you to need to pause and reflect, to really see things from a new perspective. And then you have the Eight of Wands in reverse coming up. Or sorry, the Eight of Swords in reverse. So it's telling me that you finally got to get out of the head. Like, you know, you want to get out of this trap feeling. You were feeling kind of trapped in this drama or something, and you need to get a new perspective so you can get yourself out. Ace of Cups here. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Okay, Ten of Wands. So you just don't want to deal with the drama. Like, you don't want to deal with the burden. There's something here that I feel like you're like, no, I'm not. I'm getting the sense that whoever this is for, that you really didn't want to repeat a cycle. And this is starting to feel like a cycle's repeating itself again. And you're like, I do not want to be involved in another one of these cycles. Like, I'm shifting. This is not part of my timeline. I don't want this. This is not what I'm trying to create right now. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. Okay, go over to the King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about the Empress in reverse. Yeah. This is not all it was cracked up to be. Whoever this person was coming in with whatever kind of energy they were bringing may have felt really good and really like abundant and loving, is not doing it for you. Like, it's not, this whole energy is not as fertile as you thought it was. It's not going to be as nurturing to your needs as you thought it was. Tell me more about this King of Cups in reverse. This is a tough one, air signs. I hope this like is resonating with someone out there. It feels though to me like something's turning on in you. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Like, it's just time to, like, this has just got bad juju written all over it. And you just need to, like, get yourself away from it is what I'm picking up. So yeah, so this Mars energy is very dramatic. Someone's brought some sort of drama into your life that I'm getting the feeling that something was hidden, someone was hidden, and it's caused a lot of uncertainty, a lot of ungroundedness within you, not sure what to do. But at the same time, I feel like you're also getting a lot of hits intuitively that are trying to speak to you. I feel like your higher self's really trying to come through. And I also feel like there's a part of you that knows that this cycle cannot go on. Like, you do not want to continue. Like, you are like, I'm just getting a sense that there is a pattern of this in some aspect of your life that you're kind of really kind of cutting out. And with the eclipse energy and how it's going, this doesn't surprise me. This eclipse is going to be stormy in general for a lot of people. And it could bring up a lot of relationship stuff. So I hope this helps, air signs. I really do. That was a tough reading. I will say, though, that I feel like the positive is that I feel like you're going to break free from it sooner than you normally would. And kind of cut your losses, because you have a better value of who you are and more respect for yourself, understanding. And you're just going to kind of be a little bit more discerning about this in the future. So, air signs, that was my reading for you. I hope it was helpful. You're welcome, Noble. So many reversals in there. But even still, that energy was very palpable to me. Some sort of chaos and drama. All right, let's go on to earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is in store for earth signs for the last 2 weeks of June? Oh boy. Oh guys, tomorrow on the podcast, Valentea Reese, she's a vibrational linguist, light language. We're going to talk about clearing DNA and how clearing your DNA can dramatically improve your timeline shifting, jumping timelines with very little to no effort on your part. Really great episode. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be going live at 8 p.m. here Eastern with Kate the Awakening. We're going to talk a lot about truth and how uncomfortable it is, because it seems like the collective is getting very uncomfortable with a lot of truths that are trying to come out, and we're going to talk about that. So that's going to be really fun on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. You're welcome, Gina. I hope it helped. I hope there was something in there. All right. Earth signs. What planetary energy do we have going for you here for Earth signs for the last 2 weeks of June? Heading into eclipse. Another one. There we go. Ooh! All right. That one certainly flipped out. You guys have Vesta. The goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. Ooh, Vesta, it's all about, it's also about the integration of the polarities. So very spiritual nature coming here for you, earth signs, coming up, needing to really find that center place within you for something, perhaps some sort of healing is needed, needing to really kind of go within, retreat a little bit, perhaps, over something. Let's see. What are some of the energies here around Vesta that gives us more understanding of why Vesta's here? I actually want to go into my book really quickly on the Vesta. I'm feeling like there's a message in there that I need to get. Ooh! Fertility. Interesting. With the goddess energy, fertility. See what else comes out? You got 2 as well. Wow. You got universal love, which came up in water signs. And you also have prosperity coming up. Okay. I'm getting the sense, earth signs, that going into this new moon, this solar eclipse, new moon that's coming up on the 21st on this Sunday, is going to be a very auspicious time for you to create, to plant seeds of a new cycle that is going to potentially bring in a new type of abundance or prosperity to your world that you have yet to actually grasp in its entirety. Let me just look at Vesta here really quickly. I just want to see if there's a message in here for you. Oh, it's about withdrawing, needing to go within and to, okay, something, you felt a loss of connection perhaps to a soul purpose or something you've felt very connected to, and you're wanting to reconnect in some way with Vesta coming in here. Somehow like get a fresh start. Yeah, it's where the 2 polarities meet with Vesta. So I'm just getting the sense that for you earth signs right now, what's going to be really great for you coming up into this last 2 weeks of June, really even leading up to the eclipse. Remember, the energies are very potent, so even a few days leading up to it's a great time to start. But there's something here that I feel like, let me just read the cards here. Fertility. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. I feel like something disconnected and you want to rebuild a connection or start something new or start it over in a new way. Like almost like take a clean slate in a way. And could have to do with this universal love. It's about the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence, to know that you affect everything around you, whether it's your environment, people around you. I don't know, there's someone that you're wanting to connect with, maybe on like more deeper, in a deeper way, like more intuitive sense, more telepathic. Or just connect with the energies in general. Prosperity, the frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. The message that I'm getting for you, earth signs, is that whatever this is that you're trying to create and plant seeds in, kind of like get ready for the gestation phase, is to really pour your heart into it, like the desires of your heart, the things that you really want to celebrate life over, that just really light you up, make you feel very rich inside. Okay, let's see where this is going with the tarot. Thanks, Turtle Dove. Oh, Laura Lee, I hope I see you there. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Okay, what's coming in for Earth signs here for the last 2 weeks of June? Ooh, King of Wands. King of Wands energy coming up. Someone who's striking while the iron's hot, I just heard. Ooh, I like that. Confidence, charmer, not afraid to like go for it. Like, pour your heart and soul into it. Let's see here. What else is coming up here? Well, that's way too many cards. Oh, there's the Queen of Wands, though. Ooh, okay. Noted. Let's see if she comes out. What else is coming in here for Earth signs? Ooh. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like, again, there was a disconnection. Like the ball was dropped, something happened. Like I'm just feeling like all the things that you were juggling just kind of fell, or things that you were working on, creating, just kind of went splat. But it doesn't mean that it's over. It means that you're now giving, like, again, I feel like there's like a clean slate here. I feel like you're giving an opportunity to create something. With the Hierophant coming in too, I'm just getting a sense, it's kind of speaking to that spiritual nature. It's interesting that you have Vesta and you have the Hierophant here. That there is a very deep spiritual calling coming into you at this time. There's a lot of spiritual energy around this. Like you're getting help from your guides, from the cosmos, your star family. Like I'm just picking that up. That you're receiving some sort of wisdom and information, like you're being guided, like your teachers are more from like the higher realms right now. There may be a lesson that you're kind of going through here. Eight of Wands in reverse, interesting. There may have been some sort of block in communication, or something felt like it just wasn't going anywhere, or just stopped abruptly. Like I'm hearing like a timeline just kind of stopped. I don't know, like halted. Let's see here. Whoa. Way too many. Why are you guys doing so many cards here? Okay, give me just a couple. Give me a couple here. Earth signs. There she is, Queen of Wands. She wanted to come out. Got a King and a Queen of Wands on the board with a Hierophant in between them. There is something very compatible about these energies. It's got a very deep spiritual nature to it. This feels very kind of soulmate-ish, twin flame-ish. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm talking about a relationship, just the energy in general, okay, feels very divine. It feels sacred. It feels... But something fell apart here. I'm feeling like something had fallen apart, but perhaps there's like a new beginning now coming in. I don't know. See. We have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles upright. Okay, so, and then we have the Prince of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. Ooh, another wands. And the three of, okay. So again, I feel like I'm hearing do-over. You're getting a do-over, earth signs. With something in your life, you're getting a do-over. And it's something that I feel like there's a little bit of restless energy around it, of wanting to create it. Yeah, something, Three of Wands, felt like something didn't manifest the way you had previously put effort into. And it also, like, this Knight of Pentacles energy, I feel like, again, it was a slow process. Like, you just spent a lot of time really taking your time with something, and at the same time, it didn't work. However, again, I keep hearing do-over. I'm getting the sense that you're getting a new way of creating something here that perhaps felt like it may have been over, but I don't feel like it necessarily is. Or if it was, something new and better is coming in here for you to create. And it's actually beyond what you thought was so good before. So let's go into the tarot here and clarify the King of Wands. Why is the King? Tell me more about this King of Wands, please. Tell me about this King of Wands. We have the Magician in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that you're ready to take action on something that just didn't manifest before. Like, you want to, like, again, I just feel like there was this energy of trying to manifest and it just wasn't working. And now, like, it's like, this time you mean business. It's like, I don't know. This is an interesting energy here. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, like I'm saying. Okay. You've got the Two of Swords in reverse with the Chariot. Oh, there's movement. Where there was not, things weren't manifesting, now something's taken off. You're leaving the stagnation behind, whatever stalemate you felt at, whatever you may have felt guarded about, you're not going to. There's like movement coming in with this Chariot. And it has to do with something that wasn't manifesting before. Let's see. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I feel like you were working so hard at something. Maybe a little too hard at something, and then everything just dropped, and then it just left you with nothing. I don't know. This is a very, again, Vesta, polarization. It's about meeting in the center. It's like the center of the dual, like, you know, like, it's interesting here. Okay, tell me more about this. I hope I'm making sense, or signs. Two of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, like, whatever this was that kind of stopped or fell apart created a lot of confusion in the past, or it created a lot of confusion, or just didn't seem right. Like, you just couldn't wrap your head around it. Like, what's going on here? I don't understand. I almost feel like, in a way, you feel like you just got dethroned. And I don't mean that from like, I mean that like you got, like you fell out of your chair kind of thing. Like, you know, like, whatever just happened, it's like, whoa, wasn't it, what just happened here? You know, like, this wasn't supposed to happen, or I don't know, like it's got that kind of energy. Tell me the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Tell me more about the Hierophant. Indigroove, your garden just got poisoned by your neighbor spraying a Roundup, 3rd month and starting over. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with people still using Roundup? Okay, tell me about this Hierophant. Ooh, no way. Okay, there is something very special happening here for earth signs. You've got the High Priestess clarifying the Hierophant. Okay, that's another divine sacred partnership coming in. Something is really coming together here. If it's not a relationship, it's finally coming together. There's a lot of, again, it's just very deep spiritual energy here. Whatever this connection is, it's profoundly spiritually connected. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tell me more about this Hierophant. Five of Cups in reverse. So there was some sort of like grief or sadness, sense of loss that's now getting released. It was there in the past. That maybe bringing in stronger commitment, a stronger sense of awareness, deeper wisdom about something, higher learning. For many of you, this could have been like a very big teaching moment for you and the other person if this involves someone else. Why is the Eight of Wands? And they're telling me that you're now continuing the lesson in learning how to level up. I'm just hearing like, how bad do you want it? Let's see. Seven of Pentacles in reverse on this Eight of Wands. I'm getting a sense that for some of you, there was this feeling of like, oh, do I still invest in this anymore? You know, like, maybe it's time to pull out of like this timeline, whatever timeline you're trying to manifest, create, be involved in here. There is an essence here of when it kind of fell apart, like whatever this is that kind of stopped or paused, again, fell apart, it was causing you to need to really reevaluate if you wanted to continue investing time in this. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you do. What else? Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Tell me about this Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Okay. Whatever this was, you got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment card. It felt like it didn't have any life left. It felt like you feel really kind of very unsuccessful in the past is what I feel like. I felt like whatever this happened where you may be getting this new start. Again, this may be just a new start with something completely new, or it may be reviving something. But I feel like when it all kind of fell apart, there was just a sense of like a little bit of hopelessness, very unsuccessful feeling, very much like you just don't know if you wanted to continue on anymore. Like just kind of like give up. But tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups. Let's clarify that a little more. I'm getting more of like you're starting to see that there are new ways or other options out here for you available to the situation. that, let me just see, tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, around like unblocking this kind of new start. Tell me one more card around this Queen of Wands. Five of Swords. I don't think you're just so ready to give up yet, are signs. Or at least you may be, if this involves someone else, it may be ready to move on from them, but not give up on like the dream. Okay? And for some of you, I feel like you're not going to give up on someone else. Like really starting to tune into the infiniteness that is available to you, especially with this prosperity card coming up, and using this very, very powerful solar eclipse that's coming in, this new moon coming in, that is going to be a very fertile ground for you to start initiating things. Thank you so much, Laura, for the super chat. So sweet of you. Clarifying the Three of Wands in reverse, you have the Two of Wands in reverse. Just feel like whatever path you were on, it wasn't the one that was going to get you to where you wanted to go. And it's time to depart that path. It's time to kind of maybe walk away from that one. There's something else here. Let's see. Tell me more about this Three of Wands in reverse. Oh my God. Clarified by the Three of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Wands upright. Again, I'm just feeling like you're walking away from a path, but you're not walking away from the dream. That's what I really feel like, Earth signs. Whatever this is that you're finding a new way. Like you're ready, you're willing to fight for something. Like I really feel it. Like you're really willing to fight for something. But just in a different way than what you have been. Where's this Four of Swords in reverse? Tell me more about this Four of Swords in reverse, please. Tell me more about the Four of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this Four of Swords in reverse. Clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. There's a lot of oh my gosh. The Lover's card. There is a lot of synchronicity coming up in this reading. I don't know if you're getting a lot of signs, Earth signs. I don't know if your intuition is gone on like freak mode and that you're just like really tuned in, but there's something really bountiful and beautiful that is happening here for you if you seize it. If there's like something brand new in some capacity that is available to you that I feel has a lot of potential, spiritual potential. Oh, just the fire to go somewhere is what I'm picking up. So with the Four of Swords, clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse, and then the Lover's card, I just feel like you're kind of like restless over what could be a relationship, or it could be about like making a decision, you know, like really kind of like, I'm going to go and do this. Like I'm going for it. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, or sorry, Knight of Pentacles upright. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles upright. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, remember I was saying like I felt like it was moving slow and it just wasn't like working out. Like, and that's the whole thing. Like there was a part of you to the Six of Wands in reverse that just wasn't feeling acknowledged or seen. I I think in some capacity, maybe you weren't seeing yourself, or let me just see, but it just didn't feel like whatever way you were taking before that was taking such a long time and didn't feel like it was getting the results that you wanted to. Yeah, like just didn't work out. Tell me about this. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm just getting a sense that there may have been some very confusing energy. There may have been some miscommunication that was causing this to go really slow or not work out the way I think you originally had intended or hoped it to. Let me get one more card on that Knight of Pentacles. But yeah, like whatever it was that was kind of slowing this down and taking such a long time never really came to fruition originally. Was, I think, based on some miscommunication. Oh my God. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. The action that was kind of happening wasn't really happening in the past, but I feel like that's about to shift. If you really follow your intuition, if you go within, really tune into the sacredness, because I feel like whatever this is, whether it's new or returning, it's got a lot of life still left in it, and it's got a lot of potential. It just requires more of a spiritual approach to really start planting seeds of a new cycle here, a new do-over. All right, Earth signs, interesting reading, very synchronistic, very synchronistic. You got the Hierophant and the High Priestess on together with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Cards confirming the other cards, exact same. Very interesting. Okay, last but not least, fire signs. I love you for waiting around to the end. My lovely fire signs, you guys are next. Thanks, Laura. That's really sweet of you. I really appreciate that. You're welcome, Ken. Fire signs. What's in store for fire signs? Let's just shuffle your cards. Aries, Leo, and Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You guys are my last ones. You're next. I'm going to take a look and see what's in store. Wow. So far, the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers card has shown up in your deck while I'm shuffling. So, fire signs. Ooh, for all you Saggies out there, I'm sure you felt that last lunar eclipse. If you got a sun, moon, or rising, especially rising. That was intense. You're going to really feel the next few eclipses over the next while with the nodes now. South node now in Sag. All right. How are you? Oh my gosh, Laura. I'm a Sag moon and an Aries Mars and Venus. And my south node is in Aries. Aries, oh my goodness. Okay, so much fire. All right. for the fire signs for the last 2 weeks of June. Last 2 weeks of June for fire signs. Okay. Let's find out. Fire signs, here we go. What's your major planetary energy that's influencing this reading? Ooh. You guys. You got Saturn, tough energy. Saturn. Our tough love teacher, but our willingness to go through challenges to learn higher wisdom. Okay, it's the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. Saturn is definitely influencing this next solar eclipse for all of us. It's going to be, I think, at the 0 degree of Aquarius when the eclipse hits. Oh, just before it goes completely back into Capricorn as it's retrograding. And that's creating a very restrictive, limiting feel on the solar eclipse for all of us. But there may be some aspect of you that feels restricted or limited right now, but it's to perhaps help bring some sort of awareness in that you need. Let's go find out what frequencies are in store. Let's see what frequencies. Woo! Fire signs, you got fertility as well. Maybe dealing with some earth signs. I don't know. New beginnings, new cycles could be coming in. Saturn wanting to close out a very big cycle of learning so that you can open up to something new. Could feel a little painful though, not gonna lie, could feel a little painful. Saturn definitely doesn't pull their punches when Saturn comes into the mix. Let's see what other frequencies are here. Ooh, okay, fire signs. You got Gaia as well coming in. So the frequency of fertility fire signs invites you to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than you were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from your consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. With Gaia, the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. I'm getting a sense there's a lot of collective stuff that I'm picking up here from the Gaia card. I feel like you may be going through some, fire signs. You're really feeling this energy, particularly Saggies, because of the last lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. It's got everyone so fired up, but there's some deeper wisdom that you're gaining through this. I feel like collectively you're tuning into something, but also reflecting on why that's coming up for you internally. With the fertility card and Gaia coming up, just getting the sense that you're grounding energy right now for the collective, okay, grounding new energies for the collective, but also that you're birthing or getting ready to, maybe not birthing yet, but at least planting the seeds in the earth of the new energies. And it's coming through the form, I think, of some harder lessons that Saturn's teaching you to gain some sort of wisdom here. It's very interesting. Let's see what comes through here. We have the Knight of Cups coming up in reverse. Again, I feel like something emotionally was has happened that didn't come out the way it could have. Yeah, so you have the 3 of Swords here in reverse, the 7 of Swords in reverse, and then the Magician. Again, I'm getting a sense that you've had to go through something tough, fire signs. But it's in order for you to learn something on how to manifest better here. With the 3 of Swords, there's something that was kind of heartbreaking, something that... With the 7 of Swords in reverse, I'm just getting that if this involves someone else, they may be having a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like some sort of conscious awareness, like kind of feeling bad about what they've done, or you may have done something and you're starting to kind of reflect on and be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Just kind of, there's this kind of sense of remorse is what I'm kind of looking for in the situation that's kind of coming through that I feel like there's a release here. Like this is feeling like this is getting released. Like it doesn't feel like it's coming in. I feel like it's already happened. And somehow this is stimulating something to manifest for you. We'll go into the cards and take a deeper read, but then we have the Page of Wands, the Prince of Wands coming up here for you next to the Magician. So some sort of exciting news, okay, potentially something that's very exciting. Then we have the Judgment card coming up, followed by the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm gonna pull one more for you, fire signs. And then the 9 of Wands coming up with it. Okay, yeah, tough. There's a bit of tough energy here, but also a sense of hope. And then you have Temperance on the bottom of the deck in reverse. So, with the Judgment card coming up, there's some sort of enlightenment coming in, or a second chance at something, something that felt like it was dead is coming back to life, kind of like that phoenix rising from the ashes. Also getting the sense too that I'm getting, for some of you, you're doing a lot of work with the earth right now. You're doing a lot of work where you're kind of like bringing in like all of the kind of trauma that's been happening lately on this planet. You're kind of like working it. You're working it through you in a way, and kind of also liberating it away from that. It's like you're clearing it from the planet. Now, take that down to, a very personal level. I feel too that there may be something going on in your life that you're trying to clear out, that you're trying to maybe give it a rebirth, or at least a chance for a rebirth. I don't know. But because you have the Judgment card and the Fertility card and the Magician here with Gaia, just feeling like, okay, there's definitely some tough energy here though, because you have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the 9 of Wands in reverse, which tells me that someone isn't feeling very worthy. Someone isn't feeling a lot of self-worth within themselves, and also feeling a little hopeless. Let's kind of go into these cards a little bit more and find out what is exactly going on here. Okay, tell me more. You've been through something challenging. Absolutely. You have been through something very challenging. It's challenged your self-worth. It's challenged you in feeling like you can keep going on. There was some heartbreak here, but I feel like whatever happened, there's going to be some sort of amendment that comes in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's the amendment of someone else or the amendment of your own perception of things that allows you to kind of turn things around for yourself. Well, let's see. What's this Knight of Cups about? Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Something's been very burdensome. It's been heavy. Whatever this Knight of Cups was, this... It feels like something... I don't know. Something didn't exactly work out when it came to love or joy. Some matter of the heart. A matter of the heart. An action was taken when it comes to the matter of the heart, and it didn't work out so well, and it created a very burdensome feeling. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. The Fool, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Cups. I'm getting the sense that whoever this, I feel like this is someone has done something. And I'm getting the sense that they really want a fresh start, or they want to try again, or they want to start over, bring in something new. I feel like they have regrets over what they're doing. Like I feel like there are regrets, and I feel like that is coming up in the Seven of Swords energy too. Like there's someone is very regretful over something and wants to do something here. Or through this energy of like whatever this was, that just a matter of the heart that didn't work out the way it wanted and created quite a burden on the heart, is also opening a door to something new. It's like it's opening the door to a very new, fresh energy that comes in, so that there are no regrets. I don't know how else to say it. Okay, Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords? Why is the Three of Swords here in reverse? Tell me more about this Three of Swords. You're gaining some sort of wisdom here. There's some sort of major teaching lesson coming in here that I do feel liberates you in some way, takes off some of these shackles that maybe you felt bound by. Tell me about this Three of Swords, please. Tell me about this Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. There was a lot of anxiety. There was a lot of maybe you weren't sleeping well, or just wringing the hands, like, ugh, just kind of going over it. Again, this feels past energy, like something has happened in the past that caused all of this, that is now bringing in a lesson, like I should say the wisdom of the lesson is coming in now for you. Tell me more about this Three of Swords in reverse. Six of Wands. So whatever this was, there is, again, I feel like there's a hope around this. There's a sense of, even though there was heartbreak, there is a sense of victory. There's a sense of accomplishment coming in here. Maybe perhaps feeling seen. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I think you were mistreated in some way, or you weren't valuing yourself enough, and I think, or someone wasn't valuing you, and they're coming back around to make amends. That's what it's really feeling like. Two of Wands in reverse. Like, let me just clarify. Why is the Two of Wands here? Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, like a choice or a decision that was made that really resulted in some unhappiness. Some unhappiness around like this, of like some sort of contract felt like it was broken. Could be love, could be just something that, if it's almost like someone I think broke their contract with you, or didn't live up to the contract in some way, shape, or form. And there was like this heartache around it, but I get this sense that they feel remorseful over it. There's a remorse here. Tell me about this Magician. I'm actually, I'm going to clarify the Saturn card too. Tell me more about this Magician. Tell me more about this Magician. And this is kind of also feeling very collective, you know, like I can see how like it's also like, I'm getting the sense that you're experiencing it to help transmute the collective as well. Like as you start to transmute your own energy, you're transmuting. It's almost like you're a surrogate for the collective. Tell me more about this Magician. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Manifesting something that wasn't coming in before. Let me see. Tell me more about this Magician. Something that also, Eight of Wands can talk about not, in reverse, can talk about not being clear about something. So you're finally, let's see here. Three of Swords. There was a lot of confusion around this heartbreak. It's interesting though, I'm feeling like for some reason it's stimulating you to take charge of something. Tell me more about this Magician. Yeah. You've got the Nine of Wands upright. It's like you've been a little wounded. You've gone through a little bit of a battle here. You've seen some war ground in a way. Maybe it was a war on your heart. But I just get the sense that there's something within you that really doesn't want to let it get the best of you. And that it's like you're taking, what's the phrase? Like you're taking it on the chin. Only because you know that there's some sort of wisdom that you're gaining from this, that you orchestrated this in some way, shape, or form, even if it was painful, to bring in something here that was necessary for you to learn. Tell me about this Prince of Wands. Again, Knight of Cups in reverse. I get the sense that this Prince of Wands was this Knight of Cups. That there's some sort of, whatever news or excitement that's kind of this page is bringing in, it has to do, in some way it's connected to this past. past heartbreak. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. Oh my goodness. You got the Page of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, followed by the Empress in reverse. Oh. This is tied to something that... Ooh, this was a tough lesson for you, fire signs. Whoever this is for, this was a tough one. But I'm getting the sense that whatever this was that made you feel so unworthy, or made you feel so unacknowledged, unseen, unheard, in some way, shape, or form, that there's some sort of new energy that it brings in some excitement, it brings in a little bit of passion, brings in some sort of spiritual awareness back in. There's something coming in here for you because of this. Tell me about this Judgment card. Tell me about the Judgment card. Tell me about this Judgment card. Yeah. You got the Sun. It's like I said, this Judgment just feels really hopeful. Like this feels heavy, but at the same time, there's hope here. Something is realigning. There's like some sort of new burst of energy coming in, that where I felt like there was some confusion over here, there's clarity. There's just some, and of course, like with the Sun, you know, it's also that, you know, the Sun in typical tarot has the little kind of baby toddler on the back of that white horse. And I'm just getting a sense that this is tied into some sort of new birthing energy. Growing pains is what I just heard. Growing pains. Okay. So you're going through some growing pains to get to something beautiful here. Tell me more about this Judgment card. Tell me more about this Judgment card. Okay. You've got the Seven of Swords in reverse again. Again, I just feel like someone's remorseful. Did a card drop? I feel like someone's just remorseful here. Someone's like seeing the error of their ways. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you got the Six of Cups in reverse. So whatever you were kind of feeling, that it really challenged your own self-worth, your own value, had to do with what feels like a past, someone from the past, or like a soulmate, karmic maybe relationship. Somewhere where there maybe wasn't a reconciliation in the past. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. And it's important to really ground your energy. Allow the energies to work through you as you transform this. Use the energies of Gaia, Father Sky, to transmute this through as you gain more wisdom here from this. Trying to see what is the lesson. And then you got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, like someone's coming like rushing in here. wants to communicate about this. Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Wow. Okay. We have the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh. It's like you wanted to give up on this, something that you felt very committed to, because of like a new truth that was revealed, or a new I just feel like something cut you with that Ace of Swords. But again, with the Hierophant coming up too, this is the teacher. This is the wisdom, like, you know, the Hierophant also represents a mentor, some sort of teaching. What is the teaching? What is the lesson here for fire signs? What is the lesson here for fire signs? Temperance, and Temperance was on the bottom of your deck. Oh my gosh. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Oh my. Temperance is also, okay, Temperance is about Sagittarius energy is about knowing what's true to you, right? It's the higher learning. It's the path of, the Sagittarius energy is about your beliefs and standing up for a truth within you that's trying to emerge. It's about your soul's journey. It's about the meaning of life. Like, that's very Sagittarian energy. And I'm feeling like somehow this is somehow like giving you some deeper wisdom into your soul's path and soul's journey. Can I get another card here on what the lesson is? Take your time with it. Don't rush it. There's some sort of balance that's needing to be restored. I just saw the Ace of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Just as I'm saying that, don't rush it. Don't overreact right now. This is a time, I think, too, to really kind of reflect on how this can liberate you. Think about how the restrictions around this have created, that is somehow trying to show you some restrictions within you to liberate yourself. How does that come through in you? How do you create a new cycle here? This fertility, it's like you have an opportunity here to, there's some sort of positivity that's coming in here. And I do feel like you're not wanting to give up. Like you're gonna do this. You're gonna learn your lesson, or you're gonna learn whatever wisdom that you've signed up for to learn in this particular portion of your life. And you're ready to kind of be that phoenix rising from the ashes. You're ready to see the positivity in this. You're ready to start creating from a positive place. There may be someone else involved here who is quite remorseful. I am seeing that, and wants a fresh start with you. You may do that, you may not, I don't know. But there's some major teaching here that's coming in. So fire signs, I hope that reading was helpful for you. Guys, I love you so much. I will be back here with you guys next in 2 days, okay? At 8 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday night, with Kate the Awakening, or the Kate Awakening, and we're gonna do a great chat on truth and how uncomfortable the truth is, and kind of just bounce off each other, going into some stuff that's happening on the collective level, as well as what's kind of happening internally. So looking forward to that. Guys, I love you so much. Hope this was really helpful, and I'll try and get the timestamps up there for those of you who haven't watched yet. Love you so much, guys. Have a wonderful evening, and get ready for that solar eclipse coming up on Sunday. There's definitely some stormy energy coming in, so just ground yourself, stay centered, and don't react. Use the higher self to as much as you can. Use that higher self, okay?